forget to like, share and subscribe.
Hello students, today we are going to discuss relationship between zeros in bracket roots and coefficients of a polynomial. Let us consider a polynomial px equal to kx square minus 5kx plus 6k, where k is not equal to 0, means any other real number except 0, taking common k, so we get x square minus 5x plus 6. हम now write factor of this by splitting middle term. X square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6. Minus 2 into minus 3 plus 6 and minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. Taking common x from first two terms, so we get x minus 2. Taking common minus 3, so we get x minus 3. X minus 2. So factors are x minus 2 and x minus 3. Now, for zeros of px, put px equal to 0. Px equal to 0. So k into x minus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. Clearly it is given k is not equal to 0. This quantity is not equal to 0 and product of this into this equal to 0. Means either this quantity equal to 0 or this quantity equal to 0. So either x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0 or both equal to 0. So we get x equal to 2 comma 3. If equation is this, quadratic equation is this, then roots of these equations are 2 comma 3. If we take any value of k, then root of px is 2 comma 3. Means roots are independent from k. Now remark. If alpha and beta are roots of polynomial px, then px is equal to, roots are given, then polynomial is k into x minus 2, means first root into x minus second root. So polynomial is k into x minus first root, means alpha, and x minus beta. So in any question, if roots are given, then apply this formula to find polynomial. Now simplify. X into x, x square, x into minus beta x, minus alpha x, plus alpha beta. X square, now taking common minus x, so we get alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. If sum of roots and product of root is given, then use this formula. If roots are given, then use this first one. And if sum of roots and product of roots is given, then apply this formula where k is not equal to 0. Let alpha and beta are roots of polynomial px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. If roots are given, then polynomial is equal to, by just remark, k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Open the bracket, kx square minus k into alpha plus beta into x plus k alpha beta is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. On comparing, coefficient of x square, x and constant term, we get coefficient of x square in left hand side k and coefficient of x square in right hand side a, means value of k is a. अब now compare coefficient of x in left hand side, minus k into alpha plus beta is equal to, in right hand side, b, implies alpha plus beta equal to, divide minus k that side, so minus b upon k, implies alpha plus beta equal to, minus b upon k, but k equal to a, so minus b upon a. And constant term, left hand side constant term is k into alpha beta and right hand side c. So alpha into beta equal to c upon k, but again k equal to a. So alpha beta is equal to c upon a. It means if alpha and beta are roots of quadratic equation, then sum of root is equal to minus b upon a, means coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square, and product of roots is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x square. Now if alpha, beta and gamma are roots of polynomial px is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, then px equal to, this time three roots are given, so px is k times x minus first root into x minus second root into x minus third root. If four roots are given, then x minus fourth root is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now simplify, multiply these three numbers, we get k into x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x plus alpha into beta into gamma is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. On comparing, coefficient of x cube, x square, x and constant term. Now coefficient of x cube, when we open the bracket, then we get k into x cube, so coefficient of x cube is k, and that side coefficient of x cube is a, so again k equal to a. coefficient of x square, k into this, so minus k alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to coefficient of x square is b. So value of alpha plus beta plus gamma means sum of roots is equal to minus b upon k, but value of k is a. So alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b upon a. So sum of roots is equal to minus times coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. अब now compare k into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c. So next steps, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c upon k, but again value of k is a. So alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c upon a. It means sum of product of roots taken two at a time is equal to c upon a, means coefficient of x upon coefficient of x cube. अब now compare constant terms, k into alpha beta gamma, value open the bracket, k into alpha beta gamma is equal to d. Sorry, I read by mistakes. This is minus alpha beta gamma. So please correct it. So minus k alpha beta gamma. So alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d upon k. But value of k is again a. So alpha beta gamma equal to minus d upon a. So this time product of roots is equal to minus d upon a, means constant term upon coefficient of x cube. Let's do some problems. Problem 1. Find a quadratic polynomial. The sum and product of zeros are minus 3 and 2 respectively. So first we have sum of roots, means alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3, and product of roots alpha into beta is equal to 2. If sum of roots and product of roots are given, then polynomial is given by this formula, px equal to k into, in bracket, x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots, where k not equal to 0. Now write k into x square alpha plus beta equal to minus 3, alpha plus beta 2. So k x square plus 3x plus 2. So this is general polynomial. We can take any value of k. K equal to 1. If k equal to 1, then px is x square plus 3x plus 2. We can take any value of k. If k equal to 2, then required polynomial is px equal to 2x square plus 6x plus 4. Next problem. Find the zeros of the polynomial and verify a relationship between zeros and coefficients. Let px equal to x square plus 7x plus 10 on comparing with ax square plus bx plus c. A is equal to 1. A means coefficient of x square 1. B means coefficient of x means 7. And c constant term. So c equal to 10. Therefore minus b upon a is equal to minus 7 upon 1 is equal to minus 7. And c upon a is equal to 10 upon 1 is equal to 10. Now find zeros of polynomial. 4 zeros of px. Put px equal to 0. Px means x square plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. Now find factors by splitting middle term. Tell me two numbers whose sum is 7 and product is 10. So x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10 equal to 0. Taking common x from first two terms, x plus 5, and taking common 2 from last two terms, x plus 5. So we get two factors, x plus 2 into x plus 5. Product of two numbers is equal to 0. So either first number equal to 0 or second number equal to 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0 or x plus 5 equal to 0. So we get x equal to minus 2 or x equal to minus 5. So we get two roots. Let one of the root be alpha and other root be beta. So let us consider alpha equal to minus 2 and beta equal to minus 5. Now find sum of roots. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 plus minus 5 is equal to minus 7. And minus 7 is equal to minus b by a. So is equal to minus b by a. Hence verify sum of root equal to minus b upon a. Now find product of roots. Alpha beta is equal to minus 2 into minus 5 is equal to 10. And which is equal to c upon a. So product of root equal to c upon a. Hence verify. In next video, we will do extra questions based on today's theory.